Coco is in the building, everybody.
What's up?
How you doing, Coco?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm sorry for the delay. You know, we had to check the Wi-Fi out.
It's all good.
It's crystal clear for the sister with the voice. We got to make sure we right. You know what I mean? I'm sorry for the delay.
It's all good.
All right, you know, this started off first. We thank you. We
Thank you.
We appreciate you for joining the We Are Flatbush. It's an honor
Yeah.
to have you on our platform. You're a legend. You're a superstar. Your voice is beautiful. Just to have you here it's an honor. I must bow down to that.
Aw, thank you so much. Yeah.
Hopefully tonight is not normal.
Okay.
Not normal. It's not normal tonight.
Not normal. Okay.
All right, all right,
Let's
Coco. Let's get straight to it.
Okay.
All right, Coco. Where you was born at? Where did Cheryl Coco was born? Where you was born at?
So let me tell you, I was born in the Bronx in Lincoln Hospital.
Okay.
But
Okay.
first grade, mother moved to Brooklyn when I was in the first grade, and I stayed in Brooklyn in Flatbush until about my freshman year in high school. I went to South Shore High School.
Okay. Woo.
Yes, I went there, and then in 10th grade she moved back to the Bronx.
Oh, so originally you're from the Bronx.
Yes.
You came to BK.
Yes.
And up in Flatbush.
Yes, I lived in Vanderveer.
Okay. Oh, no, don't speed on me.
Okay, my bad.
Like Oreo, don't speed on me. They take out tippy toes on this one.
Okay.
All right. Like I said now. So you said you was born in Vanderveer. I mean, you lived in Vanderveer.
Yes.
Now, when you came to live in Vanderveer, what year was that, if you could recall?
Ooh, was it? You want me to tell my age?
Nah, we ain't gonna talk. Let's go
like, 70, was it 76?
I was born in 72.
Yeah, 76.
Okay. So when you moved in Vanderveer in 76, I'm from Vanderveer. Oh, I ain't gonna tell you that part.
You are?
I'm from Vanderveer, front page 1352C. Vanderveer.
What?
All right, born 1972. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay? I was born out there, born all my life, moved out of here in 1980.
Wow.
Right?
I lived in 1406 Brooklyn Avenue, apartment 3G. I still remember.
Say it again so the people don't hear. Say it again.
1406 Brooklyn Avenue, apartment 3G.
All right. Now, I like the way you said that, but as a Vanderveer person, right, when you say you lived on Brooklyn Avenue and you know, do you know they have a name for where you live at? Your court, do you know the name of it?
I do not remember my court, but we did have a name.
All right. I'm gonna put you onto the names. All right.
What was the name?
Where I lived at was called Front Page.
Right. I lived across the street from the terrace.
No, you live on the terrace.
No, I lived across the street from the terrace.
No, terrace, that's upstairs, downstairs court. That's where she lived. Upstairs, downstairs? Oh, that's where you lived at. Upstairs, downstairs. Oh, you live upstairs. I think you lived on the terrace on the side.
No, I didn't live on the terrace.
So you live upstairs, downstairs?
Yes.
Yeah. That's what's up. My brother lived on that court.
Really?
Brother lived on that court. Yo, this is crazy. But as we step into it, so how, when you moved in Vanderveer in the 70s, as a kid, how it was for you as a kid in the 70s?
I mean, it was cool. You know, I didn't have any problems because, you know, I was like in first grade. So, it was cool back then. They had a little gang, the Payhays back then, a gang. And, but they were cool. You know, they never bothered me or mine. So,
Coco, people that's from Vanderveer right now, when they hear this, the name you just said is legendary, Payhead.
Yes.
You remember that?
Absolutely.
But what do you remember about Payhead?
I seen them rob people. It wasn't.
Like I said, tonight's quote is not normal. It's not normal.
Yeah, you know, I saw them do some stuff, but I was really young when I experienced them. But you know, they never bothered me. They more so looked out for me, so it was cool. Yeah,
that's deep right there. That's deep. Because the reason I say that's so deep is a lot of people talk about Flatbush, and when they talk about Flatbush, they talk about Vanderveer. It's so bad, so negative.
I
You
know.
talk so positive about it. Like, it was bad stuff, but they looked out for me. I was good.
Yeah.
I don't hear a lot of people say that.
I mean, I didn't have any problems. You know, I didn't have
It was
any
not
problems.
normal.
You know.
So, what was your first school? Matter of fact, before we get to the school, what was your, like, one of your first friends in Vanderbilt? Do you recall?
My first friends. I don't remember my first friends. I know once I started going to school, you know, I made friends. Yogi. These weren't my first friends, but these are the people that I just was hanging tough with. Jadine. I used to hang with Jadine, Mona, Pamela Mooney. I used to be around them.
Pamela Mooney. That's my homie.
Yeah, Aisha. I know a lot of people. Yeah.
I know when these girls hear this right now, they're gonna be like, "Wow, do you still
Well,
keep
I still talk
contact
to
with them?"
some of them. So yeah.
Oh, that's what's
Yeah,
up.
I still talk to Jadine. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's deep.
Jadine.
That's deep.
Yeah.
That shows loyalty. That shows real friendship right there.
Yeah.
You're in contact with people from your early days of
Oh yeah.
days. You still in contact even though you went successfully across the world and you still grounded with the people that you grew up with. That's
Absolutely.
loyalty and real positive in my eyes. That's what that shows.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was what was your elementary school you went to? What was the elementary school?
I went to PS 269.
My school. My school.
Yes, that's the
Tell me something about
elementary school I
269.
went to. Oh God, I used to get in trouble just for singing and dancing all the time
So you used to be singing?
in the classroom.
You'd be like, woo, 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 woo.
Yes, so I used to get in trouble a lot for doing that. But I had a good experience in elementary school, and then I went to PS 269 Annex. But then they started busing the kids out of the school.
Like they did.
And they sent me out to that white neighborhood. I was like, I don't like this.
Don't tell me they send you to that white neighborhood that they send me to back in the cut or Avenue.
I was just like, I don't know what this is. I went to PS 254, and it was crazy. Like at that young age, experiencing racism, that was something different.
I tell people the same thing. So what you saying, it just really made me know we went through some shit growing up. Like
we did, absolutely. My mom had to come up to the school all the time because those white kids, they didn't want us there. We didn't want to be there.
Nigger, get out of here, nigger.
Right.
Like that vocal, like straight up, like nigger, get out of here, get out of here.
It's crazy.
So that school you talk about, wait, did you? With 251, that's Roy H. Man, right? No, that's not right. You did go to Roy H. Man also, I heard?
I did go to Roy H. Man.
I went there also, too.
Really?
I'm telling you, man, you went everywhere. You lived where I lived at. You went to school where I lived at. I'm telling you, girl.
Yes. I went to Roy H. Man, and I loved going to Roy H. Man. I made a lot of friends there. It was great. It's just those white kids, they were out of control. Like, what the hell?
I love you, Coco. You really those white kids.
They were just, because I had never experienced that before. And they were just attacking us and stuff, getting on the bus. I remember the race riots that they used to have. It was just ridiculous. So I remember I had to go to summer school. But they had to come where we were going for summer school. I said, I'm going to wear these white girls out that was in that school.
Whoa. Hold up, Coco, man. I can't believe I'm hearing this from Coco. Wait, let me find out all the stuff about Coco. You gangster. You from Vanderbilt. You got a little Vanderbilt in you. You telling me you was going to wash and dry some white girls?
They terrorized us that whole time in elementary school. I was like, I'm going to wear y'all out and y'all come on this side. And I made sure. I'm like, so what's up now? What y'all got to say? What we doing? Huh?
Hold on.
They was like,
hold up. If you can remember, so Coco, if you can remember when you seen that white girl, give me that motion how you probably give it.
Oh, I was like, it's on. I was like, what you got to say now? They looking like, huh?
You had the Vaseline on the face? You had the Vaseline on the face too?
Yeah. What? Put a scarf on your head. It's on.
Oh my God. Hold up. You just said Roy H. Man. You said 269. I got a special guest here tonight.
Uh-oh.
That went to school with you.
Uh-oh.
He told me he went to school with you. He know you very well.
Uh-oh.
You his homie. Sometimes you did his homework. You know what I mean?
They homework.
But I'm about to bring my friend in here right now, real quick, right?
Okay.
And he's gonna show you. I mean, I want to see if you remember this guy. He said he know you from school.
Okay.
He remember you did a couple times. You did his homework. You made him pass a couple of tests or something. So I'm about to introduce my man, the owner of Hot Bread Clothing. He owns this establishment. I'm about to bring my friend. Let me see if you remember this guy. Hold on.
Oh. Melvin! What's up, Melvin?
What up, Sherry?
Melvin was in fourth grade together.
You know what it is.
I had to bring my
Ma'am, you know what it is.
Now tell me you should do it. Sometimes you have to do his homework.
Tell the story real quick.
Tell the story.
Smart.
I'm going to tell you a quick story. 8th grade.
Oh, God.
We was in Miss Rifkin.
Oh, my God.
I used to get mad trouble in school. Mad trouble.
Yes,
I failed tests. Your mom's got to sign the test. My mom, I couldn't take the test home. Couldn't take the test home. Cheryl signed a couple times. Buggy.
Coco, you signed it.
Yes.
Buggy got me through.
Melvin was bad.
Coco, you know Coco.
Melvin was bad. Melvin was one of the bad boys.
Come on.
Those one of the bad boys?
Yes.
Melvin a good guy, man.
He was a good guy, but you didn't want to cross him back then.
Yeah. You know how we gave it up back then.
Yes.
So before, tell me something about Mel you remember from back in the day. Besides all this, tell me something about.
Let me tell you. First of all, Melvin was a cutie, so all the girls wanted Melvin, all right?
I played. Don't tell them
But
that.
Melvin used to wear his Adidas. He used to wear his Adidas, and he would put the laces in. And the thick laces, and I was like, why don't you tell me how to do my laces that like that? He talking about you from Beer, you don't know how to do your laces like that? I'm not telling you nothing. I'm like, come on, I'm begging him to teach me how to do my sneakers. You know he never taught me.
My bad. I teach you that. I'll show you how to do that now.
He gonna show you
okay.
Next time you're in New York, come to Hot Bread. He gonna show you how to do it.
Yeah, for sure.
All
for
love.
Sure.
Show you what it is. All love.
It's so good to see you.
I'm still here. I'm hanging in there.
Good.
Same here.
All
Right?
Yes.
All right. You know what it is.
You know.
That's my homie Mel right there.
Yes.
That's my homie right there, man.
That's the homie.
I appreciate, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hold on, I was looking for my other special guest. I had so much people want to talk to you. They're like, Pop, you got Coco up there? You know, I push the button. You know, me and my team, we push the button every day. Shout out to Face, Sonny, Crave, Bunny, Rita. We push the flag every day to try to get the authentic Flatbush people up on our platform. And let people know that that, you know what I mean? People that stars come out of Flatbush, thugs come out, everything come out of Flatbush. And Flatbush is a plan of its own.
Yes.
So let me ask you another question, Coco.
Okay.
All right. When you was living in Flatbush, when you was out here before you escaped back to the Bronx.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get to that in a little bit.
Okay.
You escaped to the Bronx. Do you hang any other places besides Flatbush?
No, I stayed right in there. It was enough for me right there. We had enough action going on in there.
Every time you say that, I want to ask you, like, what kind of action?
It was just, for me,
I want to hear Coco talk about that.
It was action. You know, you had some of everybody in there. Like, like for me back then, it just was big. So you could go to any part and just hang out and be okay. You know what I mean? Yeah. So why would I want to go anywhere else? And I was young. Like, my mother wasn't trying to let me go, but so far.
But she wasn't trying to let you go nowhere?
No.
So, yeah, she gotta let you explore a little bit.
So, I'll have to cut school and do it.
You cut school while you was in Flatbush? You
Yeah.
cut school? And where do
South
you
Shore.
hang at? Cut school? Where you hang at? Like, where you go?
We would go to somebody's house. We go to my house. We go to Jadine's house. We go to maybe Yogi's house. We would go to Demeter's house. We was always at somebody's house.
Okay. So let me ask you another. I'm gonna ask you another one. So when y'all hanging out, where do you go and eat at when you say being Flatbush? Where you used to go and eat, if you can remember?
Well, we go to the McDonald's at the junction.
Yo, Coco, man, you gonna have everybody at McDonald's going crazy, man. Where else you used to go and eat? McDonald's. McDonald's is still there. McDonald's is still there. It's the only last living thing on the junction that's still there.
Oh wow!
McDonald's is still there.
Crazy.
So what else you get to eat? Everybody loving your question. Everybody loving your answer. Well, you went to McDonald's. Where else?
No, I only did McDonald's. My
What
mother
you got?
wasn't trying to let me go, but so far, I'm telling y'all, my mother was like,
She had a leash on you, like, get your ass back here.
Yes.
You making me laugh. So do you remember Kenmore Movie Theater?
Where was that?
Ooh, oh, Coco?
My mother ain't let me go to the movie.
Coco, hold up. I got a special guest about to jump in here.
Uh-oh.
Another person from Vanderveer. My man, Fall MC.
Hey!
Hey, I'm beautiful.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I am good. Good.
What is going on? What's up, sir?
She can't hear you.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, you looking good, beautiful. What's up?
Thank you. It's
Yeah,
good
look
to
at my
see
baby.
you.
That's like my baby. Oh my God.
Yeah, okay.
He used to come around my school. He was like a superstar.
Yo, you know, I speak. Yo, what's going on, big time? Thanks for having me.
Your father. Let me ask you a question. Can you tell me something about Cheryl Coco from back in the days up in Vanderbilt when y'all was growing up? Can you tell me something?
I can tell you that I used to always mess with them. And I knew that they were gonna blow up too. It was crazy because for me to see them actually on stage and doing their thing, man, through the years, and we used to have some shows, spot dates. I was just so proud of them. It was crazy.
Yeah.
So when y'all used to rock shows together, did that feel good? Did y'all know each other from back in the days and know each other from the neighborhood?
It always feels good because I used to be like crazy with the women. So I always loved SWV. So I always was, and Lily was my girl.
Uh-huh.
But I was, you know, I was bad on the road, so I never had a shot. I was so proud to see them on their reality show too, man. I was so proud of my girls too.
Father, hold up. You was trying to throw your shot at Coco?
I was trying to throw my shot at all of them.
Really?
I was gone. I was crazy.
Oh, you throwing darts like that?
Yes, it was bad. I was bad. It was crazy. But it was a good crazy though. It was a good crazy.
Yeah, it was a good crazy.
Oh, Coco, can you tell me something about Father you remember from back in the days?
Oh shit.
I remember he used to come up to my high school, South Shore High School, and it was like he
Yes.
was a superstar. So when he would come up there, we would just all be googly eyed.
Damn, you look so good, baby girl.
That googly.
My baby looks so good. Look at her. Oh my God.
Where
are you at now, Coco?
I live in Virginia now.
You in VA?
Yeah.
I got some spot dates.
To you too, man.
I got some spot dates. What's up? Oh shoot, what's good? What's good, y'all? I got some spot dates I'm about to do. I'm getting the tour bus together. We gonna hit the VA. Definitely.
All right, let me know.
I'm definitely gonna let you know.
Yes.
Yeah, I appreciate Father MC for jumping in here today. You know what I mean? I want to show Coco how much love she got in Flatbush and the honor that, you know what I mean, that Flatbush is a family.
Yeah, definitely, man. And thank y'all for doing what y'all doing too, man.
Yeah.
I had to put my Vanderveer card out tonight.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I might pull another Vanderveer dude out of here. You don't even know. I'm moving.
Hey, you know, I just spoke to Mike too, Michael Williams from The Wire.
Definitely salute to
wow.
Hopefully he might jump in here tonight too.
Yeah, indeed. Hey, Coco, are you ever on the West Coast?
Yeah, I come out there.
You need to get at me like crazy. Lily got my numbers, and my man could give you my map too.
Okay.
Or my manager, make sure she gets it so we could definitely link up.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah, sure.
Yo, I love We're Flatbush. This is Father MC. I got to get back to the studio because I just they're mixing right now my single as we're talking. But I just wanted to jump on just to say I love y'all. Thanks for having me. Thanks for representing the culture. In Brooklyn, y'all already know. Queens for Rockaway, y'all know what's up too. And the COKO SWV, that's my family, my team. Y'all need anything from me right here. Y'all need anything from me. Y'all know how to get at me.
Thank you. Appreciate you for joining us tonight.
God bless, man. Love you, Cole. Get at me.
Love you too. Bye.
God bless you too, Father, man. Appreciate you, man.
Peace.
Thank you. COKO.
Yes.
I'm doing a good job so far, COKO?
You're doing a great job. No complaints here.
That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here, man. I had to pull my Vanderbilt card.
I see.
Your face, do that thing for me. You know what I mean? But, so, like I said, I'm going all over the place. So, so now I heard Aaron Hall is related to you. Is that?
He's not by blood, but his aunt is my godmother.
Okay.
So my family grew up with his family in the Bronx. Yeah.
Now, as you say that, the Bronx, we're gonna skip out of Flatbush for a quick minute. We're gonna go to the Bronx, right?
Okay.
I know that's your home too.
Yeah.
And I'm a journalist now. I'm a street guy journalist.
Okay.
And I do my investigation.
Okay.
So I was listening to your interviews for the last couple of weeks.
Okay.
So one of the interviews that stuck out the most was the Fat Joe one.
Okay.
My man Joe was up there. Joey Crack, the Dawn. He's the Dawn. The Dawn, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? COKO walking around the projects with tights on every night. I'm like, what are you talking about? Every night he walk around with the tight. You know what I mean? She had the voice. She was the first one to blow up out of Forest Hill. I'm like, what? Is that true?
Yes, Forest Projects.
So how was it? So let me ask you this. When you left Vanderbilt, you said you was in the Bronx, you came back to Veer. But when you left Veer, was it Forest Project the place you went to?
Yes, went back to Forest Project.
When you went to Forest now, leaving Brooklyn for a couple of years, living in Brooklyn, then you go to Forest. How different that was before? How that was?
It was different. Because I had a lot of family up there, so it felt more like it was more like home. I didn't have a lot of family in Brooklyn.
Okay.
So my family was up there, so it just felt like I was going back home. But the people that didn't know me, they was like, "Oh, she from Brooklyn. She's probably bad." I'm like, no.
But why they say you was from Brooklyn if you were originally from the Bronx?
It's because there were people up in the Bronx that didn't know me.
Okay.
So,
So was it safe to say you had a little attitude?
Me? Yeah.
Not normal. I told you, it's not normal.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, a little attitude.
You show me your weakness. If you show me your weakness, I'm going to jump all over you. So, yeah.
You find out.
Yeah.
Damn. So growing up in Forest Hill Project, I know there's a lot of great MCs came out of there.
A lot.
And the way Joe explained it, you was the first one to blow up, actually put Forest Hill like on the map.
It's just Forest Projects, not Forest Hill.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm from Brooklyn. I don't want no problem with people.
I know.
Forest Projects.
Yes.
That's like, okay, hold on. That's like Vanderbilt. You know the new name for Vanderbilt?
You got a new name?
They disrespected us.
What's the name?
I don't even want to say it.
Oh my goodness.
Flatbush Gardens.
What? What? Oh my goodness.
Flatbush Gardens. But real Vanderbilt dudes, we call it Vanderbilt.
Right.
We call it Vanderbilt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but like I said, all right, so we about to get into the music now. How did you get discovered doing music? Because you say you were singing in Roy H. Man and in high school. So how you got discovered with your music?
you know, I grew up singing in church. You know, when I lived in Brooklyn, that's all we did was go to church. So when I got to the Bronx, they already knew me from singing, you know, singing in church. Lily lived in the Bronx. She was up there already. So we both connected in the Bronx singing and stuff like that. So when we started taking it more seriously, we hooked up. I knew a girl in Brooklyn, which was Taj. She lived in Bed-Stuy.
How you met Taj from Bed-Stuy? You never left.
Well, I remember I used to live in Brooklyn.
Yeah, but you said you never left Flatbush.
I didn't, but I knew Taj because we had a love for New Edition. And I don't even know how.
Girl.
Yeah, I don't even know how. You know what? I had to go to Bed-Stuy because somebody was introduced me to another young lady out there. So that's how I ended up meeting Taj. Okay. But I would come from the Bronx to go to Bed-Stuy. I was like gone already from Brooklyn when I met Taj. And so I remember that she sang as well. So then that's how I called her in and she auditioned. And that's how we all got together. And I don't know if you ever heard of Donald D. Bowden. He was a producer. His brother was B. Fats. He had a song out called The WAP.
That's before I heard of him.
Yeah, he heard us, and you know he loved what he heard, and did a demo on us, and we just took off from there. Yeah.
Y'all really took it. I mean, like I said, y'all records. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not just saying this because I'm talking to you. SWV weak, that weak shit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, and we were young, too, when we first got with Donald. We would go to Harlem to his mother's house and record.
That's
like rehearse, she would have us rehearsing, like, so much. But we were young, still in high school when we first started.
You see that weak record? I want to tell you about that weak record.
Okay.
Weak record. I was nervous this morning.
Why?
I had to talk to you. I'm being real. I was kind of nervous. And I said, I'm going to listen to some R&B on my way to work.
Okay.
I'm going to listen to SWV. First thing that come on. Weak in the knees. I said, that's me. I'm weak in the fucking knees. I'm scared to death. I'm on the train like, after that song was done, I swear to God, if I videotape myself, I was like this on the train. I said, it's on tonight.
Wait, I see somebody up here. They said they're my neighbor, Supreme Queen Jean.
You said you was your neighbor?
She said she was my neighbor in Vanderveer.
Okay.
Okay.
You see, you got people that know you from still back then.
I see. I see.
Hold up. I got another Vanderveer person.
Uh-oh.
Say cheese. I need you to request it. Say cheese. I need your request. So you could go on live to talk to your Vanderveer people. Say cheese.
Cheese.
Say cheese. Hold on. We're going to see if this next Vanderveer person, because I was looking, there's 2 more people supposed to come up here tonight.
Uh-oh.
Okay? I got a lot of Vanderveer love. One of them, I'm the want to know what's going on, why he ain't tapped in yet. Let me find out he's scared.
It is.
Oh my God. I know Coco want to know who this is.
I do.
Hold on, baby girl. I'm trying to get him. Say cheese. I want to say his nickname so you can request in. Say cheese. I need you to tap in. Coco want to see you.
Come on, cheese. Cheese.
Say cheese, acting like you don't want to tap in. I'm gonna keep on talking though, cause say cheese. You did a commercial. Say cheese said, "I can't. I'm working." He said he's working, but that was Perry that managed young Diggy Simmons. He said he's working right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why he said he couldn't come in. He's making me mad now. But before we get out of here, I want to ask you 1 or 2 other questions too. You did I see there's a commercial, a car commercial.
Yes.
Y'all song is on there. I always wanted to know this. Man, all these songs play on commercials and radios and things like that. Do y'all get paid for that?
Absolutely. A Hello.
She said, that's what I'm asking. I want to know.
Oh,
I want to do the record label get paid for that, or you get paid for that?
and we're a writer on the song, so we get paid for that.
Okay. Now, so,
Oh yes.
that's another thing I wanted to ask you also. You are a writer? I heard you write.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, now. Do you write any other songs for any other people besides yourself?
No, just for SWV and for myself.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have any other new projects coming up?
SWV has some stuff that we're working on for our 30th. It'll be 30 years for us next year. So we're working on some stuff, working on our biopic. And we got some things working out.
Okay, I see y'all digging in. So I know I didn't get to this point, but since we're on the music part, how did you really get into gospel? I did hear you say it earlier, but like, I know you got into a little bit, you did SW, but what made you really focus more on gospel singing?
I grew up in church all my life, Pentecostal church. I went to church in Brooklyn. Greater Bible Way Temple is where I grew up.
Uncle, I need you to tap in.
I grew up, and so that was my foundation. That's what I know. So I always knew I wanted to do a gospel record at some time in my career. So the time presented itself, and I did it. And the first album was Grammy nominated, so I was excited.
Hold up.
Hey, Ralph.
Godfather in the building.
Excuse me, I'm driving. Excuse me, so I gotta watch the road.
Oh, Uncle, watch the road. Coco, I got Ralph McDaniel, aka Been the Music Box, in the building.
Hey.
I told you I'm pulling my cards out tonight. Uncle, that's my uncle right there. I hit my uncle.
Wow.
I told him I got Coco. He told me some stuff. I said, hold up, Uncle. Can you tap in tonight? And he said, so, Uncle, tell me something about Coco you was telling me earlier.
Well, I was walking down the street. I was on Halsey Street in Brooklyn, and this is before I ever heard of SWV. And this lady walked up to me. She was like, "You Ralph McDaniels from Video Music Box?" And I said, "Yes." And she said, "I manage this group called Sisters with Voices." So I happened to be by a church at the time, or she came from a church. And I thought it was a gospel group when she said Sisters with Voices. So I was like, "Oh, okay." And she said, "You have to have them on Video Music Box. They're new. They're getting ready to come out. We need videos and all of this stuff." And I was like, "All right, okay, all right." So I'm thinking it's a gospel group. That's what I'm thinking of. And then when my partner and I, Lionel, we heard the music, I was like, "Oh, I thought they made gospel music. This is hot right here." And so we worked together, and we did. That's the first album. We did quite a few of the songs, the videos, and it was a pleasure working with SWV. And I'm so proud of Coco and everything that you girls have done over the years, and even that solo stuff. I love it all, man. And so I'm happy when Popeye told me that today he was gonna be with you. I was like, "What?" I said, "Coco." I said, "Okay, all right. Good.
Normal,
It's great."
normal.
Thank you.
That's my uncle right there, Coco. That's my uncle, man. It's like he be nothing but love.
He
But
still
Uncle,
looks the
you
same.
tell me something about Ralph. Coco, can you tell me something about Ralph McDaniel?
Well, I mean, what's there to tell? Like, this was the man, I didn't have cable, so I used to try to go to anybody's house to see him. I was like,
31.
Mommy, but when I moved back to the Bronx, I was able to watch it, because in Brooklyn, not so much. I don't know. But to finally get in the game and meet Ralph McDaniel, that was a big thing for us. That was huge for SWV. So that was amazing.
And
like a dream come true. Because you sit at home and you watch this man. And we didn't really expect to ever meet him. So not just to meet him, to be on the show, that was amazing.
That was phenomenal back then.
Yes.
Everybody ran home at 3:30 to go turn the town.
That's right. That's right.
And you ain't moving. The streets are safe.
You ain't moving.
3:30 and 4:30.
That's
right. Hey, look. SWV held them videos down for a long time. There wasn't too many room for too many other groups. They had it on lock, yo.
That's
big.
right.
That's big. See, yo, this is so much of an honor. I had Father MC, Ralph McDaniel, got my man Mel to show my girl Coco so much love. Coco, before we get out of here, right?
Yes.
My people would love to hear your voice. Flatbush would love to hear your voice. Is there anywhere we can hear your voice?
If you sing with me.
Damn. Fuck it, man. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it.
I'll sing a little bit of weak. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control when something takes over me. In a daze, you look so amazing. It's not a phase. I want you to stay with me by my side. I swallow my pride. Your love is so sweet. It knocks me right off of my feet. Yeah. Can't explain why your love makes me weak.
Fuck. Coco.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Papa. Hey, yo, Papa. You don't even understand what she just gave you. That's that's an exclusive. That's an exclusive.
I'm not going to sleep tonight, Ralph. I'm gonna play this over and over and over.
Oh God.
Hold up. I gotta shout out my girl Bunny. Bunny, come Bunny. This is my co-host Bunny. I know she ain't coming tonight.
Hi, Bunny.
Coco. This is
Nice to meet you.
Same here.
Bro.
Uncle Ralph, this is Bunny for Down We Are Flatbush. We wanna say thank you to Coco. We wanna say we pray for you.
Thank you.
We wanna say you are a legend from Flatbush.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? You are, we honor you. And I know I ain't asked you about verses too, but how was the verses before we got Fuck, I ain't gonna leave that. How was verses? Because I know you was up and down. Can you explain to the people how you was feeling at verses if you want to talk?
Yeah, verses was it was cool. But what people don't know about Verzuz, I literally seen a girl get killed in the street like minutes before I left. Then my outfit, I had a wardrobe malfunction. So the clothes that I came out in Verzuz were not mine. They were actually my best friend Tamaya's clothes. She's up here. So I had her jacket. She had some $2,300 Gucci leggings that I did not want to put on because I sure did not want to pay for them. And she's a size smaller than I am. So I had to squeeze in the leggings. I was like, I do not want to be responsible for these leggings. So I
ain't gonna lie, Coco. I ain't gonna lie. You had that look on your face like, I ain't with this shit.
I was like, I didn't want to move because those were not my clothes. I had to be responsible for this girl's clothes. So I didn't want to move. So the first half, yeah, I was in my bag because I just was like, this is not cool. But when I was able to go back and change my clothes and put on my sneakers, my sweatshirt, and my leggings, that was all good for me. But the heels and stuff, and her clothes, that was just not for me. But I appreciate my bestie for allowing me to put her clothes on. I got to pay for them leggings because I sure enough ripped them.
So that was... So, it's safe to say that was Fat Joe was talking about, right? You walking around the project with the spandex.
Yeah, but
you wore them spandex, huh, girl?
My butt is a lot bigger than hers, so I can't even imagine wearing no $2,300 leggings anyway. But yeah, so
Ralph, you
I have no comment. No comment.
Be quiet. Be quiet.
It's like that was my little gripe with Verzuz, but other than that, we couldn't have our people come in like we wanted to. But other than that, it was cool. It was what it was.
Well, I mean, I enjoyed it. I know you was kind of ordered for something, but I still enjoyed it. You know what I mean? Just to see y'all sing. I ain't gonna lie, just to see Escape.
Yes.
Instead of 4 ugly bitches. I mean, I want to see them sing. I'm just keeping it real. I keep it real. Yo, before we get out of here, just tell me two more last things. Which one is the best song that you ever recorded in your show?
I'm gonna have to say Week, because Week, I will forever get checks for Week. We will forever work because of Week. I mean, we can go anywhere in the world and they don't even speak English sometimes, but they know the words to Week. That is big. It's amazing. So I'm gonna have to say Week.
Okay, that's my favorite song, and the Michael Jackson song. That's my favorite.
Yes.
All right. And before I get out of here, which one of the best cities you ever performed in?
I'm gonna have to say New York City. Come on now.
Before we get out of here now, give your last shout outs. Tell the people. Tell my We Are Flatbush something.
I want to say, first of all, I got to thank you for even reaching out to knowing that I was from Flatbush, because I never say it. So for the fact that you...
Mel, come back, Mel. Come back, Mel. That was Mel. That was Mel telling me that.
I was like, that's pretty dope. So, you know, we stay in contact and everything. So I appreciate you just for staying in contact, you know, and get me up here to chit chat, because this has been really great. And I want you to keep doing your thing. This is dope.
As long as you had a good time, as long as you had a good time. I mean,
yes, and if you need me, you know, just call me. You know, hit me up like you've been doing, and I'll be right there.
One thing I could say is, every time I DM'd you, you respond.
Yes.
You did respond. You wasn't acidity in your nose. You wasn't like, oh, I don't need that.
No.
You know what I mean? I'm going to keep it real. Between you and Angela Yee,
yeah.
y'all kept it funky with me.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people from the streets, and I know Ralph Daniel besides this. You know what I mean? I know people from the street, but I don't know y'all women. I'm in y'all DMs. Like, you know, jumping in the DM. I'm like,
yes.
You know what I mean? And y'all respected what we was doing. Y'all respect me and my team, what we doing, and I respect y'all for jumping on here. And I love you, Ralph McDaniel, COKO, SWV, Video Music Box. I thank y'all for joining our platform tonight. It was like, you know, you don't even understand. My people, the comments is going crazy. COKO, I will be talking to you soon.
Okay, no problem.
Ralph McDaniel, I will be talking.
All right. But COKO, great to see you.
Same here.
Yes.
Hold on. No. COKO, hold on. Before I really leave.
Okay.
Who do you got? Bobby Brown, Keith Sweat. Let me hear you.
Oh, I don't want...
Now you got to get a flat with something. Keith
Sweat. Do I have to pick one?
Pick
Be
one.
Careful.
I
had to pick one for y'all. They had to pick one for y'all, so you got to pick one.
I don't care who y'all pick, because I still got my check. I just don't want to pick between Bobby Brown and Keith Sweat, because I love them both. They both have hits, and they both have contributed so much to music. So I can't even pick.
All right.
I can't.
We're going to accept that. Ralph, who you got, Bobby Brown or Keith Sweat? Because I'm about to go watch it now.
Hey, look, you know, Bobby's my man, and Keith is my dude too. We did a lot of videos for Keith, man. So, like, you know, I mean, honestly, like COKO said, they both have contributed so much, and they both are, you know, icons in the game. It's hard. Those slow songs, man. Those Keith Sweat songs, man. Come on.
So, I ain't gonna lie.
Bobby's
the first verse battle that you might get pregnant from. A woman might get pregnant. Somebody put that up earlier. They said it's the first verse battle that you might get pregnant from if you keep sweating.
Right.
Yo,
Popeye.
Good night, everybody. Y'all tuning in. It's raining out here. I gotta go to work in the morning. COKO, once again, I love you. I
love you too, honey.
Thank you, man. I will be tapping in with you soon. Uncle Ralph, you already know what time it is. You know what I mean?
Great job, Popeye. Great job.
Thank you, man. Thank you. You, Uncle, you know. Oh my God. It's not normal. Everybody come and check out Hot Bread, Flatbush and Caton. Flatbush and Clarendon. Come and check out Hot Bread clothing gear. And thank you, COKO. Thank you, Ralph and Daniel. Thank y'all, man. Appreciate y'all.
Bye. Bye.
All righty.